Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. So today I'll be explaining Mathematics Paper 2 0580 Paper 21 May June 2023. So first question 1 is CDE is a straight line. Find the angle ADE. So over here what we will do is first find the angle of CDA, which will be CDA 129. Once we have calculated this angle, and then we have to calculate ADE, which is ADE. So over here what we will do is less this angle, which is 129, from 180, which will be 51 degrees. So the angle of ADE is 51 degrees. Second question states, a train journey starts at 21:43. It takes 8 hours and 32 minutes. Find the time the journey finishes. So what we will do is take 21:43 plus 32 minutes. First we will add 32 minutes, which will be 20. Here, which will be here. So over here we have 21:43 plus 32 minutes, that will be 22:15 minutes. Then we will add 8 hours, which is 8 plus 22:15 plus 8, which will be 6:15. So the time the journey finishes is 6:15. So 6:15 will be the final answer. Question 3 states, the diagram shows a straight line intersecting two parallel lines. Find the value of A and the value of B, giving a geometrical reason for each answer. So for calculating A, as A is opposite to 58, so A will also be 58 because it is vertically opposite. B is 22 degrees because it is an interior angle. And another thing is, if this is 58, the opposite angle will be 180 minus angle A, which is 122 degrees. So 122 for B and 58 for A. Question 4 states, by writing each number in the calculation correct to one significant figure, work out an estimate for the value of 6.7 multiplied by 2.1 divided by 18 minus 5.9. So first we will multiply the top values and subtract the lower values. That will be 6.7 multiplied by 2.1, which is 40.07, divided by 18 minus 5.9, that is 12.1. So once we do this, the answer is 1, because here the question states it must be one significant figure. So one significant figure will be 1. Question 5 states, Eric has 4 colors of paint. The table shows the probability that he uses each color. So the total of probability is always 1, and we have to find the probability for the yellow. So what we will do is take probability is equal to 0.3 plus 0.35 plus 0.13 plus x, and on the left side over here the probability will be 1. So once we add the three probabilities, that will be 0.78. We less this from 1, and that will be 0.22. So the value or the probability of yellow is 0.22. Question 6 states, calculate the volume of the sphere with a diameter of 4.8 centimeter. So they have already given the formula on how to calculate the volume of the sphere. Now we have to input the values. the diameter is 4.8 centimeter, but we have to use radius. So what we will do is 4.8 divided by 2 over here, 4.8 divided by 2, which will be 2.4. Then we will use 2.4 as a radius instead of 4.8. 4 over 3 multiplied by pi multiplied by 2.4 to the power of 3, that will be 57.9 centimeter cubed. So 57.9 will be the final answer for question 6. Question 7 states the scale of a map is 1 to 125,000. On a map, the length of island is 9.4 centimeter. Calculate the actual length of the island, giving your answer in kilometers. So first, we will multiply 9.4 with 125,000, and that will be 1175,000. Then we have to convert centimeter into meters, which is 1 centimeter is 100 meters. So divided by 100, we will be left with 11,750. Then from meters to kilometers, we have to divide the meters by 1000. Next, we will divide 11,750 divided by 1000. That will be 11.75 kilometer. So the answer will be 11.75 kilometer. So question 8a states the nth term of the sequence is 10 minus n squared. Write down the first three terms of the sequence. So for the first term is 1. So 1 squared and 10 minus 1 will be 9. Then for second we will do 2 squared and 10 minus 4, that will be 6. And for third it will be 10 minus 3 squared, that will be 1. So 9, 6, 1. Part B states these are the first four terms of another sequence. Find an expression for the nth term of the sequence. So between 7, 10, 13 and 16 is 3. So we will use 3 as with n. So 3n plus any value, that will make up 7. So 3 ones are 3 plus 4 will be 7. 3 twos are 6 plus 4 will be 10. Again with third term will be 13, and for fourth, 4 threes are 12 plus 4 will be 16. So the expression for the nth term will be 3n plus 4. Question 9 states triangle ABC is similar to DEF. Calculate the value of h. So over here we have to calculate the value of h in terms of ABC triangle. So what we will do is we have to find this length, so we'll keep this on top divided by the length of the same triangle, which is 5.6. So h divided by 5.6 is equal to 8.1 divided by 7.2, and this will be 8.1 multiplied by 5.6 divided by 7.2, that will be 6.3 centimeters. So the height for DF will be 6.3 centimeter. Question 10 states without using a calculator, work out 2 to 1 over 7 divided by 5 over 9. You must show all of your working and give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. So first we will expand this mixed fraction. So first we will expand this mixed fraction and write 15 over 7, because 7 twos are 40 plus 1 is 15. So 15 over 7 divided by 5 over 9. Next we have to convert this fraction into multiplication. So 9 will be top and 5 will be at bottom. So this will be 15 over 7 multiplied by 9 over 5. So 5 will be cancelled out with 15, and then we will multiply 3 by 9 and 7 by 1. That will be 27 over 7. Again we will convert this fraction into mixed fraction, which will be 3 as a whole and 6 over 7 as a fraction. So 3, 2, 6 over 7 will be the final answer for question 6. Question 10. Question 11 states, describe a single transformation that maps enlargement from triangle A into triangle B. So from triangle A into triangle B. So one main thing you have to consider is we have to draw, we have to connect the same points together. So if we connect this point together, this will be like this. Again with this, like this, and one like this. So you can see it's around over here. The three lines are joining together around over here, 0, 7. So this means that the enlargement is from 0, 7. And in part A we will write enlargement from point 0, 7. Okay, enlargement from point 0, 7 with scale factor of 2, because over here, if you can see, here is only one block, but over here we have in triangle B 2 blocks. So it means it has been enlarged by 2. So the enlargement from point 0, 7 with scale factor of 2. Part B states triangle A into triangle C. So over here what we will do is, as you can see, it's being rotated, but by how much, this we have to calculate over here. Here we have to see from, if we do it from 3, 0 or 0, 3, I mean 0, 3, you can see is 2 blocks, which is far away from what we are anticipating. So if we do it from 3, 3 like this, 2 blocks up and 1 block left, over here it will be 2 blocks here and 1 here. So this is also not good. If we do it 3 and 1 from here like this, so yes, because it will be from 3, 1, 4 points up and 1 point left, and if we rotate it over here, 4 points right, 1 point up. So the rotation will be from point 3, 1 with 90-degree clockwise. It is important that you have to write these 3 things to get 3 marks. First one is, what type of transformation is this? Is it rotation, enlargement, or translation, reflection? First point you will get this. Then second point will be from which point it is, like 3, 1 or 0, 7. And third mark you will get is with scale factor of 2. Over here with scale factor of 2 or 90-degree clockwise. If you write 90-degree, you will get half mark. But you also have to write clockwise to explain on which direction it will be rotated, whether clockwise or anti-clockwise. So this is what you have to do. Question 12 states AO, OB and OC are all radii of the circle. AB is equal to BC. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COB. Draw a ring around the citron of the statement. So the citron criterion of the statement is SSS. So this is what we will do. Part V states PQR and S are points of the circle and TQU is a tangent to the circle at Q. PR and SQ intersect at the center of the circle. O and PQ is parallel to SR. Angle RQU is equal to 42 degrees. So We have RQU of 42 degrees. Calculate angle QSR. We have to calculate QSR. Now one main thing is any angle that is made at the tangent with a circle will be the same as the angle in the interior triangle. So over here if it is 42, so will the angle QSR will also be 42 degrees. Then part 2 states angle PQS. So what we will do is angle PQS. Over here also this angle will also be the same as this angle. So this will be 42 degrees. Then angle POS. POS. Once we have this as 42 degrees and this as 42 degrees, what we will do is we will add 42 with 42, which will be 84. So we will do is angle POS will be 44 and times 2, which will be 84. So the angle POS will be 80. So the angle POS will be 84 degrees. Over here in the diagram. So POS is 84 degrees. Question 13 states Anya invests $6,000 in an account that pays compound interest at a rate of R% per year. At the end of 8 years, the amount has earned 621.71 in interest. Calculate the value of R. So the value of R will be R is equal to square root or square of 8 to with 6,000 plus 621 because total amount that she has received is 6,621.70 divided by 6,000. So the answer will be 1.24%. So the interest rate is 1.24%. Question 40 states y is directly proportional to the square of x plus 3. When x is 2, y is 5. Find y when x is 1. Y is equal to k multiplied by x plus 3 to the whole square. So first we have to calculate k. So k will be separated and it will be y divided by x plus 3 whole square. So 5 divided by 2 plus 3 square will be 5 divided by 1, 25. 5 divided by 25 will be 1 over 5. That is 0.2. Then for to calculate the y value when x is 1, we will do 0.2 multiplied by x plus 3, which is 0.2. X will be 1, so 1 plus 3 will be 4. 4 squared times 0.2 will be 33.2 value, so y will be 3.2. Question 15 states a bag contains 5 green buttons, 2 blue buttons and 6 white buttons. Y takes 2 buttons at random from the bag without replacement. Calculate the probability that one button is green and the other button is not green. So probability will be, first will be green, so 5 over total buttons, which is 5 plus 2 plus 6 will be 13. So 5 over 13 for getting a green button over here. Then remaining will be that there is no green button for the second one. So we will do 6 plus 2, which will be 8. So 8 over 12 multiplied by 2 because it is done 2 times. So 20 over 39 will be the final answer for question 50. Question 16 states find the magnitude of vector minus 4 to 5. So basically magnitude of vector is also known as Pythagoras theorem. So you have to use the Pythagoras theorem, which is m is equal to square root of a square plus b square. So over here minus 4 square plus 5 square will be 6.4 with square root. So the final answer will be 6.4. Question B states the diagram shows a triangle OAC. A is the middle point of the straight line OB. So A is the midpoint of OB. OA is X and OC is Y. Find CB. So first we have to move from C to O, that will be minus 1. Then from O to A will be X, and again in the question it stated that A is the midpoint. So what value it is for OA will be the same for AB. So over here it will be 2x. So 2x minus y. That will be the final answer. Question 17 states 81x to the power of 12 to the power of 3 over 4. So first we will do 81 to the power of 3 over 4, that will be 27. Then we will do with x, which will be 12, as power of x will be multiplied with 3 over 4, that will be 9. So the answer will be 27x to the power of 9. The diagram shows the position of the three towns U, V, and W. V, U is the due west of V, and calculate UVW is equal to 125 degrees. Calculate the bearing of U from W. So we will do is use the sine rule, because we have already calculated UVW as 125. I will mark it over here. Over here we have 125. So what we will do is sine rule we will use, which is sine A divided by A is equal to sine B divided by B. So first sine A is 125 divided by A, which is 62, is equal to sine B divided by 27.3. So over here we will do is rearrange the formula and write sine A is equal to sine 25 multiplied by 27.3 divided by 62.4, and then we will move sine from A to the right side. It will be sine inverse, and the angle for A will be 21 degrees. Now we have the angle, which is this one, angle UWV. Now we have this angle, and the question is calculate the bearing of U from W. So once we have this angle, we have already 125 degrees of UVW, and we will subtract 90 degrees, which is 125 minus 90, that is 35. Then we will add 35 into 180, which will be 211 plus 21, which we have calculated over here UVW. So this will be 232. So how we did this? Because first we have the bearing of this UVW. Here over here we have UVW. We first subtracted 90 degrees over here. So to calculate this angle, we have to calculate first this angle. Now we have calculated this angle. We will add this into 180 over here. So we have calculated this angle now, the total bearing from here. Then we will add 21 degrees, which is over here, which we have calculated, I mean over here. So we will add 21 into 180 plus the bearing of V, which is 25 plus 180 plus 21, which will be 232 degrees. Question 19 states on the diagram sketch the y cos x for 0 to 360. First we will do is use cos on the calculator and measure calculate 180 degree with cos. We will input the formula or the point over here. Then for 270 it will be over here. Then for 360 it will be over here. Then we will connect these points and this will be the graph that is shown over here. Will be drawn like this. Part B states solve the equation of 5 cos x plus 3 is equal to 0. First we will move plus 3 to the right side, which will be minus 3. So we write 0 minus 3 will be minus 3. Then we will divide 5 cos x by 5 and it will be minus 3 divided by 5. That will be 0.6 as negative. Then we will move cos to the right. Then we will move cos from left side to the right side. That will be cos inverse of minus 0.6. And the answer will be 126.87. And the range is from 0 degrees up till 360. So what we will do is we will add 126.87 into 0, which will be 126.9. And for x, another one which is less than 360. So we will add 126. We will less 126.87 from 360. So this will be 233.1. Here I have shown it already. So one will be 126.9, another will be 233.1. Question 20 states solve value total table shows some values for y and which is 3x squared minus 2x minus 1. So complete a table. So first we will complete a table. First one will be 0.75. The second one will be minus 1.25. Part B states on the grid draw the graph of y is equal to 3x squared minus 2x minus 1. So over here I have drawn the graph and this is what it will be shown. Part C states by drawing a suitable line on the graph solve the equation 3x squared minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0 for this. So the value of x will be 0.45. Question 21 states the curve has equation of this y is equal to x squared minus 12x. Find the gradient of the curve. So what we will do is we will write the gradient as 1 and 11. We will input the values and we will calculate the gradient, which will be minus 9. Part B states find the coordinates of the turning points of the curve. So the turning points for the curve will be minus 21, minus 2, 16 and 2 by minus 16. This will be the answer. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like this video and share it with your friends. See you in the next video. Bye.